Alright, welcome to the first podcast of Super Rad.
Hey.
It's going to be a little bootleg today because I don't have the equipment, but I still wanted to put something out. We're doing it on an iPhone today, and it's going to be a little sketchy, but bear with us. Tooth here, and I'm also with...
We got Nick,
Mike,
and Drew.
And we're going to be rapping about games for the next, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes or however long it goes for. So, we got the intro music to Chrono Trigger in the background. Thanks to Mike and the DS. So...
Yeah, I don't think people really believe that that's coming out of a DS. I imagine it'll sound pretty good.
No, it does sound really good,
No,
right?
It's
It sounds cool, so...
So yeah, we'll have Chrono Trigger music bumped through the background, just to let you guys know what we like.
Yeah, so, what games have you guys been playing lately?
I have been playing Chrono Cross, oddly enough.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know you just picked that up and you really like it.
Yeah, and not a greatest hits edition either, which I was
Yeah, you do have the Black Label version, which is
man.
badass.
Any Black Label is like getting like one of those long boxes. It's just so much cooler.
Oh, for the original PS1 long boxes or whatever?
Box, it's just so cool.
Yeah, like the Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, or like
long
Wipeout.
box.
I don't know, any 90s game in a long box is just so cool.
Yeah.
Nobody likes shiny silver Squaresoft discs.
No.
Yeah, no, they have to be like the solid ones. What have you been playing lately, Drew?
Just jam.
NBA Jam.
I've been doing a lot of jamming and
Oh yeah, and you play the original one too.
Yeah,
you don't even play
Tournament.
Tournament
Whoa.
Edition.
Super Punch Out because I just got that.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a classic. Have you beat that yet?
No.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people online that feel that that's better than the original Punch Out, which I think is weird. I don't know. I've never played Super Punch Out. So,
Seriously?
yeah, I've never played it.
Oh, it's
Oh, man.
awesome.
That's like the one.
Alright, you gotta
Nintendo-
play it tonight then, because
It's
he
like
brought
the one
it.
game I haven't played on Super Nintendo.
I watched Nick. You almost beat it.
Yeah, you're really
Yeah,
good.
that was the third circuit, and then there's like a special circuit with Rick Bruiser, and, and he haunts me.
He haunts my yeah.
He haunts my existence.
I wasn't doing too good when I was playing it over at Drew's, but yeah, I've just been playing Fallout New Vegas, which is it's good, but it's still
Not as good as Fallout 3.
No, it's not, and it's glitchy as hell.
That's the consensus online.
And I just beat Resident Evil 2 thanks to Drew who let me borrow it. I beat it with Claire.
Was it as scary as you remembered it?
Yeah, it actually was.
I'm curious,
Yeah.
'cause when you're a kid and you play Resident Evil or like any of those games, they scare the fuck out of you.
No, it still is.
The first time you see the liquor, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty
You get a little
memorable.
freaked out.
And still, when the dogs
Yeah,
when the dogs bust through the windows, like
You're gonna poop your pants a little bit.
yeah. But it was actually a little easier than I remembered.
Were the controls as bad as you remember?
Uh,
It's about that. It's like
no.
everyone raps on the
yeah,
controls,
because
you know what I
how
mean?
slow it is. I mean, kind of. I think no, it's kind of the same because I play a lot of Silent Hill.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, I like that old school. Like a lot of people call it like tank controls.
Yeah, all right.
And it's like really slow,
definitely
but
makes
I
it
like it because
easier.
it's more tense.
If you
And
gotta get out of there, you can.
Yeah.
It's better.
then I just got Castlevania Symphony of the Night
Fucking A.
from my brother.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's an excellent game.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
that's a good one.
probably my favorite Castlevania game besides Super Castlevania 4.
What is a man?
A miserable pile of secrets. Worst voice acting, best Castlevania game.
Yeah. That's a long game.
It's got
too.
good music in it.
Oh, the music,
the music is
riffs.
the
I can't
best.
think
Music's
offhand who does it, but
I don't know, like the library, like the album
Yeah.
theme. There's so many good themes. Like
Right.
The Tragic Prince from When the Skulls Are Flying Around Outside.
oh yeah, is that where you have to turn the wolf and jump over the thing?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that shreds. So that's cool. Yeah, I was just wondering what you guys have been playing next or playing lately.
Bloody zombies dying.
I'm waiting for another good zombie game like Left 4 Dead. That was a good game. I don't know if you guys ever got down on that. That was a classic, man.
I recently watched someone playing, I think it was called Dead Island.
Oh yeah.
really?
And hating every second of it.
Oh yeah, was that me?
That was you and Landon.
Yeah, I have Dead Island over here at the house right now. unfortunately, it corrupted my save after I put in about 34 hours. So I haven't started it up again.
That's some typical.
It got a little better.
Is that a major Xbox issue?
No, I don't know. It just
I've never heard of that happening on it.
well, it's happened to me a couple of times in Fallout 3 Vegas, but that's because that game's really glitchy. I don't know. Other than that, it's never really happened to me. But yeah, I was saving and then I went to load it back up and it said file corrupted. So I'm done. It was I liked it. It was not as good as Left 4 Dead.
Maybe a little bit more slow paced.
Yeah, it was definitely slower paced.
Which is odd considering all the energy drinks you are drinking.
Yeah, you do drink energy drinks for health. And
the opening scene is pretty funny. I remember I watched.
Oh
that.
Yeah, they're like at a rap concert or something.
So bad. I don't know.
Like the one guy, he's actually a playable character.
Yeah,
he's a rapper, and the song he's rapping is called "Hoodoo You Voodoo Bitch."
Oh,
and it's pretty ridiculous.
And then you like do cocaine or like methamphetamines.
Yeah, and you like black out, and this is all in the intro video to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like this really gnarly like party night, and then you wake up and like there's whatever zombie apocalypse. But yeah, it's definitely not as good as Left 4 Dead. It was kind of cool because you could make your own weapons. You take a machete, like for example, like you'd have a machete, and then you could take like a battery and like a conductor and put it on there, and then when you hit people, they get electrocuted.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was kind of rad.
Good
and you have a
RPG
really big inventory.
Yeah, the inventory is pretty
like
pretty large.
That's raw.
And then once it started getting going, there's actually like groups of humans that were they took over the police station, so you're not even just fighting zombies, you're fighting like humans too.
Oh, they have like different.
Yeah, they're just like screw you
that.
guys, like we're taking over.
Yeah, this is our
like
time
come and
now.
get it or whatever.
That's wild. That's a cool story.
And then like Left 4 Dead, there was like some different guys. There's like
different
this
zombie types.
yeah, there's like this big guy who like rammed at you. There was like another
the
one
boomer and the tank
yeah,
and the witch.
yeah. There's a lot of people like that.
Smoker. I always loved the smoker.
Yeah, so I mean, Dead Island. I don't know
Hit or
if you can
miss.
find it used. I guess pick it up, but
Bargain bin material.
yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to really get it right now, especially because it just came out and it's probably like $30-some. So
It's one thing that sucks about video games. It's so expensive.
yeah, I was thinking about this the other day because I almost broke a controller playing Ninja Gaiden 2.
NES.
Yeah, on NES.
Good luck with that one, buddy.
yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I almost shattered a controller into a million pieces. What are the games that even now, or even when you were little, like any that stand out that you have just raged quit so hard on?
Oh.
And just like maybe broke a controller, maybe broke the game.
I'm not like a violent gamer.
you're out of the two of us, I'm definitely the more angry one.
Yeah.
I yell,
You'll get pretty
I
pissed.
throw stuff, and he usually remains pretty calm.
But like, if I'm playing Captain America and the Avengers on the Super Nintendo, I no holds bar. Like, fuck that game. That game's a piece of shit. I fucking hate that game. It's so bad.
For me, I'm the same as a lot of people with Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh, that whole series.
Trying to play through with the bracelet and then accidentally falling on a different weapon after you've been doing it for 5 hours.
Those games aren't fun.
I've damaged my liver severely.
Just taking it to the bar and try to
Yeah.
self-medicate.
turning the system off, turning my brain off, and just trying to ease the pain a little bit.
Are there any for you, Drew? That you just raged out at?
And it hasn't been me for a while, but I used to like sometimes when I used to be really into Tekken.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Like
you
I
play
used to,
Tekken Tag.
I used to be really into
Any
it.
fighting game.
And
really.
like I would like get really far up there, and then I'd like Paul Phoenix and just start beating the shit out. Like, and I just like couldn't get past it. I'd just be like, alright, fuck this.
Yeah, just throw the controller down.
I think for me recently, like online fighting